Hey everybody, I wanted to take just a couple minutes and share something with you that I thought of today while I was looking at a stack of books that I've been wanting to read that I've just basically been collecting and not reading. And then I started thinking about other stuff that has mattered to me in my mind but not translated into any action. And so I thought of this name that goes along with the idea called schedule seating. And so in my schedule, I'm going to basically just throw little bitty tiny bits of time that I could look at as seeds into my daily schedule and then grow them into something bigger. And so even with the tiniest amount of time, like 5 minutes a day, if you do the math, whether it's something like I said, like reading a book, maybe working in your garden, practicing your art, taking a walk down your street for a little bit of exercise, or anything that has sounded like it matters to you in your mind, but like I said, hasn't translated it into really much of any activity. If you were to do that for just 5 minutes a day, that translates so not even in a month, in 4 weeks, that is 2 hours and 20 minutes of time per month that you spend doing that. So again, it could be any of that stuff that you've been trying to accomplish. If you just do it for 5 minutes, it ends up being a pretty substantial chunk of time in your actual monthly schedule. Like I said, that's not 4 weeks isn't even a full month. And so, it's so easy for time just to run by us. And then, for all these, plans and projects and ideas that matter to us to not really turn into anything. And by trying schedule seating, you can make the time and little bitty, like I said, like minor adjustments to your schedule and then let it develop into something much, much bigger. And so, I recommend that you give it a try. Remember, everything in life, it doesn't really matter how big the business is, how gigantic the oak tree is, or anything else that has grown into something substantial and massive and amazing. Everything has started off small at some point. Even this entire planet, at one point was just little bitty chunks of stuff that developed into something really, really big that obviously is very, very important. And so, yes, that 5 minutes a day of doing anything that you have not been doing is 2 hours and 20 minutes, not even a month, almost, in 4 weeks. If you do something for 10 minutes a day, that is 4 hours and 40 minutes of time per month. And if you were to really, aim a little bit bigger and do something for 20 minutes a day, that translates into 9 hours and 20 minutes per month. And again, that's not even a full month, right? That's 4 weeks. So there's a couple days even in there where you don't have to stick to it. So everybody pretty much has technology. Use your timer, use your phone alarm to remind you every day. Say, hey, I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to take 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever works for you. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read my book for a little bit. I'm going to, walk in my neighborhood for a little bit. I'm going to doodle in my notebook a little bit. I'm going to pick up my guitar or go to my piano or go, play Legos with my kids or any of these things that matter so much to us or maybe even to other people, and just really, really devote yourself to a little bitty seed of time that eventually could really grow into, like a scheduled garden, right? If we plant these little seeds, we can get a beautiful garden of achievement and of development and of just gratification, knowing that we're doing things that matter for our lives. And just like, any garden, right? There's a harvest that comes from that, You never know how these little bitty bits of time could really transform your life and help you to uncover a talent that you have, a gift that maybe has been hiding from you, or really just, mastering something and finding peace and enjoyment in any of this stuff. And so give it a try. Like I said, I'm going to start today and just set my phone timer for 10 minutes, sit down, read a book I've been staring at on the shelf, work on a foreign language that I've been just thinking about. These are things that have all been trapped in my head. And by trying schedule seating and just, putting these little bitty blocks of time out in my day, I am really excited to be able to commit some of my schedule to doing these things I have not been doing. So yeah, let me know if it works for you. I'll let you know also in the comments how my progress goes, and maybe make a video down the way and let you know how it's been working for me. But yeah, we can make excuses all day long. But yeah, let your schedule work for you and grow it in the way that gives you the most life and brings you the most success in whatever way that means. So yes, thanks everybody for listening. Give scheduled seating a try, and I hope that it makes a positive impact for you. Have a great day.